Grand Rising, I am Empress Sade El Bay, and this is the Moors News Network. If you would like to follow us, you can join our group and you can find us on Telegram at the Moors News Network. Invite link provided in the description below. We speak on all the latest news, spiritual news, Mother Gaia news, share knowledge, provide products and services, preparedness information, and all of the information that you can speak about on any other social media platform due to content and free speech restrictions. So please come join us. Again, the invite link is provided in the description below. Also, if any of the information provided within this video, past videos, or our message at the Moors News Network resonates with you and you would like to support our mission, then please like, share, and subscribe to our channel to get this information out there to others that may need what we are sharing in these critical times that we are living in today. Okay, so today's show is going to be called, I'm thinking, 1212, the sacred code that accesses the gateway of enlightenment. Okay, so maybe that, something like that, 1212 sacred code. Okay. And before we speak on that, because we're going to speak about that in 2 seconds, the first thing that I would like to share is number one, about nationality. I'm giving free sovereign nationality documentation. Again, I said sovereign because that is key. People are having plenty of documents that are not sovereign, that are corporate, and putting you right back under the United States corporation. And if the plan is to stand on our own as a nation and get out of the jurisdiction of the United States corporation, then if you're putting your documents under that corporation, you failed. You failed at that, and you're still under the jurisdiction of the United States corporation, a defunct corporation that is now not only going to start the repossession process of their assets, which include you and your family, um, but also your property and any other assets, because as a quote unquote United States citizen, you own nothing. You own nothing because it belongs to the indigenous people, the sovereigns. And you can only be a sovereign within your sovereign jurisdiction, okay, to gain access to your land and everything that is in the land, on top of the land, and above the land, your estate. Okay, so I need for people to get that clear, and I am doing consultations for those that need it for a small donation. I do not believe in people having to pay so much money for nationality, because I do believe that it is free. Again, I do not mind. People do value their time and the work they put in, so they may put a value on that time based on if you need their services. Again, just like I request a donation for my services if I am needed. However, I do give the documentation for free. Okay, so if you would like that documentation, please reach out to the Moors News Network at gmail.com. That's Moors News Network at gmail.com, or come and join us on Telegram. The invite link again is provided below. We would love to see you there so you can share your information and knowledge with us as well. But we have so much information that we're providing to the people, free information. If you had got the jab, or your family members, there, there's some information that may help with that situation as well. And right now, people need all the help that they can get. So we are here to help you. We are shedding love and light, okay, in the room. So again, if you need that information, just let me know. Leave your comments below and join the live chat. We would love to hear from you in the live chat as well. Next, I also would like to add, especially because I'm speaking of 1212 and the gateway, okay, this code, I am doing a karmic cleanse to remove karma, obstacles, ego. I do so much more than just the karmic cleanse. It's a lot that I do. And there is testimony. I just did some for the solar eclipse on December 4th. I have many, many, many testimonies in the chat on Telegram for people that receive the cleanse, and I do it for a very, 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 very small donation. Okay. I'm letting you know that now. It is definitely affordable for you and your family, and I put so much into it. I also provide you a reading. Okay, so you'll get like a past life / soul name reading, and it will be provided to you as well. And for those that are interested in doing a termination of contracts, okay, to from the 3D to the 5D realm, I also provide that for you as well. If you would like to add that, if not, that's perfectly fine. You can do just the karmic cleanse and also get your reading. Okay, for a very small donation. If you are interested in that, because the next karmic cleanse that I'm doing is for the 12/12 gateway, that 12/12 gateway that's coming up real soon. So I'm going to read a little bit about what 12/12 means so everyone can be on the same page of that and see why 12/12 is so important. We have a couple of significant energy days coming up this month, and I'm going to be doing the karmic cleanse for those particular days, most definitely on those days. So if you are interested, I promise you will not regret it. It is an amazing experience. You get an amazing reading, and I think you would just love it and feel so much better after it is done. So, again, come and join us on Telegram and go check out the testimony from others that left their shares in the chat of how they felt and what they went through on Saturday and how they're feeling even now afterwards. Okay, so I just would like to share that with you. Now, let's move forward. Again, let's talk a little bit about 12/12, and I'm going to read a few things for you. So forgive me if I do a couple of stops and I may have to read again. Um, it says numerology practitioners place additional significance on the number 12. Since antiquity, the number 12 has had major importance in different cultures for many reasons that range from numerological, mathematical, okay, and spiritual, etc. Okay. Um, they also point out that our yearly calendars, okay, is divided up in 12 months, 12 hours, and on the clock can be divided up as well into 12 zodiac signs in both the Western and Chinese zodiac. So the number is everywhere. And it says breaking down the number reveals why it's considered significant. 12 is made up of a 1 and a 2. In numerology, the number 1 correlates to independence, individuality, initiation, and a new beginning. Okay, new beginnings. The number 2 is all about sensitivity and patience. Okay, so the numerology of 12 is 3, a number that emphasizes oneself, feelings, and connections. Meanwhile, the numerology of the full date, 12/12, is 6, okay, which astrologers state is related to idealism and an idea that through our hard efforts, we can bring change. Okay, we can bring change. There's something about the energy of the number 12 that screams completion. Okay, heralding the end of a cycle only to begin a new one. So every time we see the number appear, it means something is coming to a close and that we're approaching a new beginning. That's true with the date, but also with the time. If you always seem to glance at your phone when it's flashing 1212, it may be a sign that something in your life is coming to an end, or you've started a new beginning. Its meaning can correlate to finishing up something in your life. So you may prepare to move on to another stage of growth and development. Okay. Astrologers say that 1212 is called the Ascension Gateway. Oh, I like that. Maybe I'll say 1212, the Ascension Gateway. And that would be the title. Okay, so, and it marks a time of global healing. Okay, according to many mystics, 1212 is a sacred code that accessed a gateway of enlightenment, which propels change. Okay, so many say, and some believe that this code helps us raise our frequency as a way to reach higher realms of consciousness. On the date of 1212, that energy is only magnified. So I'm trying to give you a better center standing and understanding why 1212 is a very powerful, powerful date. Okay. December 12th, the sign of Sagittarius will be aligned with the galactic center, the rotation center of our Milky Way that occurs on 1221, which is the flip of 1212. 1221, this is a time when we gain knowledge and insights from the universe. This year, you can count on having double the intuitive powers starting around 1212 and continuing into the next week. Again, why the karmic cleanse is so important. You're trying to raise your vibrations in your frequency. This is going to open you up for those doubled intuitive powers. Okay, starting again around 1212 and continuing into the next week. With Sagittarius being aligned on the south node, there's a fated vibe buzzing in the air. We may gain more insights on matters we never have before on that date and so forth. So, how can you harness the power of 1212? It's the perfect time to meditate, journal, practice self care, and manifest your dreams. Okay, leaning into gut feelings will be pivotal, and so will embracing one's truest dreams. So another reason why it's going to be an excellent time to do the karmic cleanse. I want you guys to do the karmic cleanse and also do your meditations. Okay. Again, like they stated, do your journals, practice your self care, and manifest your dreams. And we will do it at the same time. Okay. 1212 is a reminder that we're in the final stretch of a difficult year. Okay, a repetitive but also unique moment in time that creates a huge feeling of anticipation into the future. As the year comes to a close, the energy is exceptionally positive. It's safe to say that we're all ready for new beginnings. Okay, so if you are ready for new beginnings and you are ready to get your intuition flowing and, get all of those psychic powers that are going to be doubled at that time and within, like, again, they stated for the next following week, this is your time to get the karmic cleanse and do your shadow work. And part of that shadow work, again, is nationality, sovereign nationality, not corporate. You have to know the difference. If you do not, reach out to me. reach out to me. A lot of you guys have been paying a lot of money and are not doing things properly. And there's not too many places that are doing the paperwork sovereign. So that is key. And if you don't know that, you may be making a grave mistake that you would potentially regret later. Okay. If you are trying to do it corporate, then that's fine. Because there may be some that are still trying to stay within this default corporation that is collapsing. Some people are still trying to hold on to something that is just not going to stay around. It has to be destroyed, and it will. And then there are others, the others that want to be out of the jurisdiction. You're out of the jurisdiction of COVID. You're out of the jurisdiction of the jab. It does not pertain to you. It will not pertain to you. They can't do anything with you because you are not their property. You know that you're not, but have you proclaimed it? Have you stated it? Silence is acquiescence. Know the law. Know about contracts. Know about putting people on notice. Okay? So remember these things. It's very important. It's very, very important to remember these things right now. It's crucial. And if you don't have the time to put into the study, because time is speeding up, and right now time is of the essence, and most of you guys really don't have as much time as you may think to get your affairs in order, then you may want to do that consultation. It would be worth it for the minimal small amount of donation that you may have to give just for that particular time. However, there are those that know what they're doing and they just were waiting. Maybe they didn't want to go through any other particular people at the time. Maybe it was too much money, and now they would love to do it and can do it for free. You can do it. You can do it. Reach out to me. I will give you those documents for free. You will not have to worry about paying $1, because it's ultimately about waking up and uplifting fallen humanity. It's definitely about the light in love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Okay, it's time. It's time. The line has been drawn in the sand, and people have to choose a side. So I am here to assist only if you need me. Okay. So I hope that you guys reach out to me, whether it's for nationality. Okay. Like, again, that's part of your shadow work as well. But also for that karmic cleanse, and prepare to do your meditation for the 12/12 gateway that's coming up. Okay. And that is all for today. And I thank you guys so much for showing so much love. I've been getting so much love. And I also thank those for tuning in. So please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and to get this information out to others. All right. So thanks for tuning in. I am Empress Sade El Bay, and this is the Moors News Network signing off. Peace and love.